and savings, now's the time to get your new Mazda at Team Mazda.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. In the last hour, Baton Rouge police posted body cam footage showing an arrest made after Sunday's Summer of Hope kickoff event. You're looking at that footage now. It shows BRPD officers separating a woman from a crowd following what they call a brief scuffle. Officials say while they attempted to detain the separated person, they were met with physical resistance and arrested that isolated woman. You can keep in touch for any updates or see the whole video on our 9 News app. Well, these two people are behind bars allegedly linked to an armed robbery. We're told it started with a brief pursuit as Baton Rouge police officers attempted to stop a stolen car on Main Street. They arrested Billy Moore and Christera Holton. Investigators say that they later linked the suspect to an armed robbery that happened May 26th. Both suspects are facing a list of charges, including aggravated flight from an officer, first-degree robbery, and resisting arrest. A man was arrested following a fire earlier this month. According to Baton Rouge fire investigators, 41-year-old Lionel Coleman was behind a May 17th house fire on Laurel Street. They say he caused a total of $5,000 in damages. Coleman now faces a simple arson charge. Well, the man on your screen right now is set to spend time behind bars after pleading guilty to rape charges. He's accused of raping 2 children. You may remember Lane Barras was arrested by Assumption Parish deputies in 2021. He will serve 25 years in prison without parole and must register as a sex offender. Just ahead, we have a check of your evening forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jay Grimes.
All right, it is a mess outside, Tisha.
Absolutely. We've seen the rain coming down, but will we see much more, Jay?
Yeah, we're not done with it yet. We've still got to get the last of the rains out of the way, but we'll get most of that out of here by the time we get to the evening. Clouds over the capital city, low clouds even. Look at the obscured tops of the buildings there, and we've still got steady rain. And look how cool it is, relatively cool, because of that rain, cool air. Rains are going to hang around for a while. Taking a look at the regional picture, you can see that most of the action now has cleared out of Acadiana, and it's going to continue to push to the east through the afternoon and into the evening. The back end of this rain line moving at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. I've kind of got it clearing the capital city around 6 tonight. Footprint of rainfall shows some pretty good rains, especially back in Acadiana. Some of you 1 to 2, even 2.5 inches of rain already today. And you see the rains with the heavier thunderstorms now have pushed east of Baton Rouge. Here's the way it plays out with our future cast. And you see that as we get towards that 6 o'clock window, the last of the rain's kind of clearing out of Baton Rouge. And the evening should be mostly dry. I wouldn't say necessarily rain-free. We'll stay mainly dry overnight tonight. Look for a few showers bubbling up, though, as we get into the morning, isolated showers early. And tomorrow's going to be one of those days where it may not rain in your backyard all day long, but it's probably going to be raining somewhere in our viewing area just about throughout the daylight hours. Getting into the afternoon on Saturday, things may settle down a bit. Some good news there. But I've got rain chances on Saturday running at about 70% or more across the area. So Saturday is going to be the wetter of the 2 days. We've got a marginal risk for some active weather on Saturday. So keep in mind that means strong to severe storms possible, not a guarantee. Rain chances on Saturday at 70 to 80%. We'll ease back on the throttle a little bit, call it a 60% chance of mainly afternoon thunder showers on Sunday. Tisha.
All right, Jay Grimes, thank you. And before you go, stay tuned for our next broadcast at 4. We're going to have some statements from President Joe Biden and Donald Trump in the wake of the former president's hush money verdict. And remember, our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, be sure to download the 9 News app. I'm Tisha Powell. Thank you for watching 9 News Now, and be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4.
Drive into summer with thousands in savings during the Memorial Day sales event at the Team Automotive Group. Sedans, trucks, SUVs. The selection and the savings are here to start your summer during the Memorial Day sales event, now through June 3rd at every location of the Team Automotive Group.